Hey everyone, I just wanted to start this video off by saying I'm sorry I said I would get it done yesterday. I was trying to, and I ran into a lot of issues, including I didn't have enough materials. Actually, this video was so hard to record that I barely had enough to get her up to level 80 or even ascended to level 80. So yeah. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. As you heard earlier, and as you probably saw from the title, this is a DEHYA build. This is not a guide. This is just me playing the game how I want to, and yeah. So, let's get straight into this. So as you can see, my DEHYA is level 1. She has 5,000 HP right now. That is from my artifacts. I don't think the weapon does anything to it. It might, but it's a sacrificial greatsword, so it could be that's what's causing it. Also, I do have Raiden. If you've looked at the shorts tab, I'm going to be coming out with a short for once I release the Raiden thing, and I will be having a short letting you all know that I have the DEHYA video coming out. So yeah, we're going to start by leveling her up. I realized how low I had the amount of purple books, and I switch it and try and go for as much as I can of the blue books. It's going to be a little bit longer for the Raiden video to come out. It's not going to be like this week. I'm not sure if it's going to be this week at least. Probably like next week or the week after, so I can get about 200 purple books. So yeah. At this point now we're just going to go and use all the books. Just hope for the best, you know? Yeah. So she has a ascension stat of HP, which is nice. Yeah. That was the downside about this video. I was hoping to get her completely level 80, but I didn't even realize how little I had. So yeah, we're gonna stop at level 70. Because I need those materials for later on for my Raiden. I'm hoping to get Raiden built sooner. She's not gonna be built the best, but she is gonna be built a decent bit. So this is the base attack and energy recharge. Substat, it is the sacrificial greatsword. It was the best one I saw out of all the choices. If you think there's a better option, please do let me know and I will take your advice. And I'll take a look at them. So we have a crit damage circlet, a pyro damage goblet, which is really good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Pretty good sands, in my opinion. Pretty good feather, in my opinion. And flower is all right. You know, it could be better, but it could have been way worse. Could have just been HP. So yeah. We're going to start by leveling her, what do you call it? Her burst to level 2. Then we're going to go to level 6, hopefully, on the burst. And we're going to stop at whatever the highest amount I can for the E. For basically the skill. As you saw, the skin changed, and that is mainly because of the fact that I forgot to load the launcher, which allows me to have the skins and everything. But yeah, we're gonna get her burst to level 6. I probably won't go higher because she hasn't been showing as much damage as every other character, so yeah. But yeah, as you can see, level 6, there we go. And her skill is going to go to level 4, I think. I'm not sure. I think it's level 4, yeah. Maybe it's even level 5. Nope. Not level 5. So yeah, that's gonna be it ending on there. Alright, so now that we're at the Abyss, let's head in and let's start the fight. I'm sorry I haven't done as much editing as I was hoping to on a lot of the other videos. I'm going to try and do a lot more editing. So yeah, here's the team. We're going to be going with DEHYA, Xiangling, I think Miko and Layla. Layla just for the protection. I only am doing Miko and Xiangling because that's all I have. The reason I'm not using better characters, like, who knows? Maybe it'd be best to use Fischl somehow. I wouldn't really know, to be honest. I would. I truly would. But I just don't have them built enough to do something like that. Until I get there, I'm not going to try and use a different character, especially since I need to focus on building the characters who I've already gotten. So yeah, let's start doing the fight. So first we're going to start off with Xiangling's E, then her Q. Miko's E, then we're going to pop Layla's E just so we don't get too much damage. DEHYA's E twice, then her Q, basically her burst. We're doing about 5,000 damage, so it's not a lot of damage. I'm sure a lot of people could come up with better damage. If you have an idea on what would be the best artifact domain to farm for Dea, let me know, please. I'm all willing to suggestions and ideas on whatnot and how to make her stronger. Because I could use a Pyro DPS. I don't really have one. But yeah, her burst is pretty good. It's not terrible. In terms of damage, she is C0, so I don't know. I know that definitely does make a difference. But yeah. On the bright side, though, if I have to use her in a team, I could use her as like a, what is it called? A support. She could be, like in case there's any, cryo shields or whatnot. She'll be really helpful. So yeah. Maybe I'm not sure. It could just be the fact that I don't have the right characters or the fact that my build on her isn't great. I don't know, to be honest. I wish I could tell you I did, but I am not gonna lie. I really just don't. This is gonna take a while. So yeah, we're just gonna end it off as soon as I beat this guy and maybe get a few hits on the other enemies on the second part of it. Yeah, that's the only downside about me having built Dia or Dea. Sorry, I keep saying Dia, but I meant Dea. Was I knew I wasn't expecting high damage like I was with Mulaney. I tested out Mulaney when she first came out, and she did a lot of damage. I knew after Dea came out, she was not going to be doing 100,000. She wasn't going to be doing 50,000. At least with the way my account is right now. In this stage, in shape and whatnot, it's just not good enough. But yeah, my goal is to get every character I can built and try and make them as overpowered as possible. This is not a one-part series. This will never be a one-part series unless I have somehow built them to the max I can. This is going to be a multi-part series. So if you want to check it out, I have done. This should be in a playlist in theory. You can check it out on my channel. But I've done like 20 or 30 Zero to Hero series videos. Basically, I've done 2 parts for Gaming. And I've done 2 parts for what's her name? Oh, Animo Catalyst user. I can't remember, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna head out of Abyss, and I will show you all my artifacts, and my final build. Even though you've already seen it, but it's whatever. So yeah, hope to see y'all there. All right, so this is the final build for Dea. As you can see, 31,396 HP, with 31 crit rate and 148.5 crit damage. 149 recharge, so not a lot of anything, but it's a work in progress, okay? You know, 46 pyro damage, I mean, which in my opinion, I think that's pretty good actually. This is a C0 builder. If I forgot to mention that. She has 14.0 crit rate or crit damage, sorry, on this piece. On her flower. On her feather, she has 31.1 crit rate over a 14.0 crit damage. So another pretty good substat, which 2 rolls or 1 roll into HP and energy recharge. So yeah. This HP goblet, I think maybe went once in the crit into attack, and the rest in a crit rate and crit damage. So yeah. Crit rate and crit damage all the way on this one, I'm pretty sure. And on my circlet, it's only crit damage, so it couldn't really have gone anywhere else. I was going to roll this crit rate one, but I'll focus on that later. I don't have a lot of materials, as you can see. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe as well? Anyways, if you all enjoyed, let me know down in the comment section what you think about this video. And I shall see you all again in the next one. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye.